Yes, welcome to Vocab with Nikunj. And before starting today's session, I wanted to ask you something. Since somebody has commented yesterday that we are here to understand the Hindi meaning of difficult words, and it would be much helpful if you explain in complete Hindi with 10% English sentences. Thank you. So I really do not understand. मैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं हिंदी में करूँ या इंग्लिश में करूँ. Okay. So let me know in the comment section. Okay. Until then, we'll continue in a mixture of English and Hindi. So today we are going to analyze the editorial which was published on June 22nd, 2022. Okay. So the topic was the first auction of radio spectrum. All right. And the first one is an idiom. It says clearing of decks. Okay. So clearing the decks means prepare for an event or course of action by dealing with anything that might hinder progress. Okay. So you're preparing for any event. Okay. Or any action, okay, by dealing with anything. You're dealing with something which might hinder the progress of something which you're going with. तो आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं किसी इवेंट या किसी एक एक्शन के लिए किसी चीज से डील करते हुए जो आपकी प्रोग्रेस को रोक सकती है. ओके, क्लियरिंग ऑफ डेक्स. So next one is cater. Okay, cater means you might have seen catering businesses where the caterers provide food. So basically it means provide. Okay, it means to give what is desired or needed. Okay, now you remember the meaning of cater. Cater, that is cater, and it says India must ensure 5G caters to the largest section of the population. That 5G, the 5G technology, it gives, okay, it provides benefits to the largest section of the population. कि वो benefits provide करे, फायदे दे जो बड़े population के बड़े हिस्से हैं. ठीक है. Next word is vanguard. Okay. Vanguard means the leading position in any movement or field. Okay, leading position, the leader. Okay, and let's see the contextual uses. So it says that over here, the speed with which the government has moved, okay, from the initial announcement in the union budget to the telecom regulators' recommendations, okay, from announcement to recommendations and finally notification of the auction. Very good speed, right? Has been commendable, means it should be appreciated and shows its keenness to ensure India is at the relative vanguard in the adoption of the potentially transformative technology. Uh, yeah, it all these actions are have been appreciated, and all these actions show India's keenness. Okay, India's ability to do. Okay, the fact that India wants to do something that to ensure India is at the relative vanguard means India is at the relative position, leading position when compared to other countries in the adoption of the potentially transformative technology. This technology, 5G technology, is transformative. We all know that. Although the speed is not very good, but it's okay. All right. So it's been called as it's been heralded as transformative technology, and regarding its adoption means how people the countries adopting and how the countries using it. Okay. So India is at the relative vanguard, leading position. Understood this meaning? राइट. आई जस्ट ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन इन हिंदी कि जिस गति से गवर्नमेंट मूव कर रही है, ठीक है, पहले उन्होंने अनाउंस किया, उसके बाद उन्होंने रिकमेंडेशन देखा, ठीक है, और फाइनली वो नोटिफिकेशन दिया ऑप्शन का कि जो स्पीड है वो कमेंडेबल है, तारीफ करने लायक है, और इंडिया की कीनेस, इंडिया की कीनेस को हिंदी में क्या बोलेंगे, आतुरता को दिखाता है. आतुरता शब्द है कि इंडिया जो है वो रिलेटिव लीडिंग पोजीशन पे रहे. ओके, जब वो एडॉप्ट कर रही है एक पोटेंशियली ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव टेक्नोलॉजी को. ऑलराइट, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द मीनिंग. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज अंडरस्कोर. राइट, अंडरस्कोर तो एक सिंबल भी होता है. ये सिंबल जो होता है इसे भी अंडरस्कोर कहते हैं, राइट, जो मैंने बनाया है ये वाला. ओके, but over here underscore is used as a verb and it means give extra weight to a communication. Some communication has been passed, okay, some communication has been given, and if some extra weight is given to it, it is called underscore. Okay, that means you are emphasizing on something, some communication. Let's see how it's been used here. So government has underscored that its primary motivation is to boost digital connectivity. So government has given weight, okay? Government has emphasized that its primary motivation is to boost digital connectivity. सरकार ने क्या कहते हैं ये एम्फसाइज किया है, ये जोर देके बोला है कि उनका जो प्राइमरी मोटिवेशन है, ओके, वो डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी को बूस्ट करना है, बढ़ाना है. ठीक है, मोटिवेशन तो ठीक है, जानते हैं आप लोग. And the next one is laudable. Laudable means worthy of high praise. Okay, a laudable objective, given that the rapid growth of wireless telephony has perceptibly helped improve the delivery of services such as mobile banking, online education, and telemedicine. So वो कह रहे हैं, they are saying that it's a laudable objective. So it's an objective, it's a goal, okay, which India needs to achieve. India needs to go for. And it is a laudable goal. That means it's a goal which should be highly praised. Okay. And this is given that the rapid growth of wireless telephony has perceptibly helped improve. So, and it is also being seen that the rapid growth of wireless telephony, okay, this wireless telephony is being growing like crazy, right? We have already, we long back we surpassed the number of landline connections when compared to mobile phones. Okay, we surpassed landline connections, and so this rapid growth is perceptibly, okay, helped improve the delivery of services. There are certain services like mobile banking, online education, and telemedicine, and all these services have been improved. Okay, and this improvement can be easily seen or detected. That is why perceptibly has been used. Okay, right? So you understood? तो इसको हिंदी में देख लेते हैं कि सरकार ने जोर दिया है कि उनका प्राइमरी मोटिवेशन जो है वो बूस्ट करना है डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी को, जो कि एक तारीफ करने लायक बात है. ये कहते हुए कि ये देखते हुए कि जो रैपिड ग्रोथ है वायरलेस टेलीफोनी का, वो आसानी से देखा जा सकता है कि उसने इम्प्रूव की है सर्विसेज जैसे कि मोबाइल बैंकिंग, ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन और टेलीमेडिसिन. ठीक है. And let's check the next word is staggered. Staggered means arrange so that they do not all happen at the same time. ऐसे arrange करना कि सारे एक साथ ना हो. Okay, properly arrange करना. And it says that even considering that an option for a staggered annual payout of a license fee over a 20-year term has been provided, the price is still high. What I'm trying to say over here is that even if you consider, okay, there is an option for a staggered annual payout. That means that you do not have to pay out, you have to pay the everything on in a one-time basis. It's been staggered. That means it's been you need to pay in small amounts. But still, despite having this staggered annual payout, the price is still high. Okay. So that's what they are trying to say, that the price is still high even after you have cut the amount into small tranches. All right. And the next word is shrink. Shrink means reduce in size. Simple meaning. Okay. So if you wash your shirt and sometimes it gets the size gets reduced, so you say that my shirt has shrunk. Okay, shrink. So this is particularly so when one considers the level of financial stress that has shrunk the sector to a near duopoly. Okay, so what they're trying to say is that this case is there. Okay, the price is being high when one considers the level of financial stress that has shrunk the sector. So there is a lot of financial stress. Okay, when Jio came into market, for 3 or 6 months it gave the data and voice calls absolutely for free, right? And it that step ate a lot of market. That step helped Geo grab a lot of market share, and rest of the players, their market share shrank. Okay, and that's what they are saying, that the sector has shrunk to a near duopoly. What is duopoly? Shrink when reducing size, that you understood, right? Now, next, what is duopoly? It means that when there are only two companies. So right now there are only two major companies, Airtel and Jio, right? And so yeah, so near duopoly, and force the surviving operators to resort to tariff increases to protect their viability and ability to make future investments. And this step, that financial stress, this has forced the surviving operators, Airtel and Jio, to resort to tariff increase. That means they don't have any option but to increase their tariff, okay, increase their rates to protect their viability. Viability means a practical and useful way, okay, so that the companies can run in a practical and useful way, okay, and ability to make future investments. That means they can make future investments in technologies like 5G and likewise, okay. हिंदी में समझते हैं। तो ऐसा इसलिए है, जो प्राइस है वो हाई है, वो ये भी कारण है कि जब कोई देखते हैं कि जो फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेस है वो इतना ज्यादा है कि जो मार्केट है, जो इंडस्ट्री है, वो डिओपोली बन गई है। ओके, डिओपोली मतलब जब मार्केट में केवल दो प्लेयर हो, ठीक है, और मार्केट का सेक्टर का साइज इतना छोटा हो गया, वो डिओपोली बन गई है, श्रंक। ओके, और जो सर्वाइविंग ऑपरेटर्स हैं उनको फोर्स कर दिया गया है, मार्केट ने फोर्स कर दिया है कि वो टैरिफ इंक्रीज करें, ठीक है, किस लिए? अपनी यूजफुलनेस बचाने के लिए, ओके, अपने जो नॉर्मल उनका क्या बोलते हैं उसको, बिजनेस एज यूजुअल चल रहा है, बीएयू चल रहा है, उसको बचाने के लिए, और अपनी फ्यूचर इन्वेस्टमेंट जैसे 5G जैसी टेक्नोलॉजी है उसमें फ्यूचर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स करने के लिए, ठीक है। वायबिलिटी क्लियर, डिओपोली क्लियर, श्रिंक, ठीक है। चलिए देखते हैं अगला शब्द क्या है, बैंक। बैंक मैंने क्यों लिखा है? क्योंकि यहाँ बैंक एज अ वर्ब यूज हुआ है, ओके, हैव फेथ और कॉन्फिडेंस इन। सो लेट्स सी हाउ इट्स बीन यूज्ड with 5G's adoption for the various possible end users that leverage machine-to-machine communication such as IoT. So it says that 5G has been adopted, okay, and they have various possible end users which has come into picture. And these users leverage, that means they use machine to machine communication such as IoT. So you can go to your speaker and say, Alexa, turn on the living room's air conditioner or things like that. So machine to machine communication is happening. Smart agriculture, okay, smart homes, and others that bank on reliability, that have faith or confidence on reliability, okay, which include small grids and autonomous vehicles. Still in its relative infancy, even in advanced economy technology is yet some years away from scale-based economic viability. Okay, it's a long sentence indeed, and let's try to understand that 5G has been adopted and there are various possible end users, okay, which leverage machine-to-machine communication, right? And all this communication bank on reliability. That means they have faith or confidence on reliability. Okay, 5G has to be reliable, including smart grids and autonomous vehicles, and these are still in its relative infancy. That means they just started. Okay, it has yet to receive a matured state, and even in advanced economy, even in those countries which are a little advanced. And this technology yet some years away from a scale-based economic viability. What is scale-based? Scale-based means something when you do on a large scale. So that means that autonomous cars, self-driven cars are still not produced on a mass scale. Okay. So there is a word where there is a sentence where bank was used. And the next is a phrase rollout. Rollout means officially launch or introduce a new product or service. जब आप कोई सी प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस को बिल्कुल लॉन्च करते हैं उसे आप रोल आउट कहते हैं, ऑलराइट। एंड यहाँ पे है ये the relatively small size of the market for just faster downloads of video and games, especially at a higher cost. जो स्मॉलर साइज का मार्केट है, ओके, जिनको केवल फास्ट डाउनलोड चाहिए, ठीक है, वीडियोस की और गेम्स की, स्पेशली हायर कॉस्ट पे चाहिए, makes it near certain that certain service providers will take an ultra cautious approach both to bidding for spectrum and in rolling out services. ठीक है, तो ये जो मार्केट है जिनको केवल फास्ट डाउनलोड चाहिए वीडियोस और गेम्स का हायर कॉस्ट में, ये निश्चित बना देते हैं कि जो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स होंगे उन्हें एक अल्ट्रा कॉस्टली अप्रोच लेके चलना पड़ेगा स्पेक्ट्रम बिड करते समय भी, और जब अपनी नई सर्विसेज लॉन्च करेंगे, रोल आउट करेंगे उस समय भी, ठीक है, रोल आउट समय आ गया लॉन्च करना, राइट। I just try to explain this in English. So the small size of the market is there, and this is there for faster downloads of videos and games. All right, and this is at a higher cost. Downloads are costly, right? I do not know if this higher cost is being set for the operators or for the consumers. Okay, and this makes it near certain that service providers will take an ultra cautious approach. Okay, it seems it's for operators. So service providers will take an ultra cautious approach, okay, because they don't want to burn their hands, they don't want to bid too high and then keep running in losses. Both ultra cautious approach both to bidding for spectrum when they bid for a spectrum and when they roll out services, when they launch services. Okay. So confines is the next word. When confine is used as a verb, it says limit, but here it's been used as a noun. Okay, so it says limits, more than one limit. And let's see the contextual uses. Yeah, cabinet's decision to allow bids for the starting captive non-public network that you enable India companies to run private networks within the isolated confines of the enterprise. The cabinet has decided something. Okay, cabinet. They wanted to allow bids for starting captive non-public network that would enable individual companies to run private network within the isolated confines of the enterprise. That means they will run network within a network. Okay, they have a network of their own company and they will run a network within that network. They will not allow anybody to go outside it. Okay, and also roiled the pitch. Okay, so when they are running this network within network, okay, this is a step. Just a moment. Yeah. So this starting captive non-public network, this step has also roiled the pitch. Means there has been a little disturbance, okay, when they are moving ahead with the pitch, whatever path they are taking. So roil means to move or proceed turbulently. That means move or proceed with disturbance. Okay, so that is there. हिंदी में देखते हैं कैबिनेट का जो डिसीजन है बिट को अलाउ करने का, ठीक है, किसके लिए, जो कैपिटल नॉन पब्लिक नेटवर्क स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं, ओके, जो इंडिविजुअल कंपनीज को अलाउ करेंगे, इनेबल करेंगे कि वो प्राइवेट नेटवर्क, ठीक है, चलाएं आइसोलेटेड कॉन्फाइंस ऑफ द एंटरप्राइज में, ठीक है, मतलब कि एंटरप्राइज के लिमिट्स में ही चलाएं, ओके, तो कॉन्फाइन का मतलब लिमिट हो गया। और ये स्टेप जो है, ये जो डिसीजन है, ये इसने पिच को रॉयल कर दिया है, मतलब पिच को मतलब जो उनका वो पेस चल रहा था उसको डिस्टर्ब कर दिया है, ठीक है। तो ROIL रॉयल का मतलब चलना लेकिन डिस्टर्बेंस के साथ चलना, राइट। So this was the session for today. Let me know how did you like it. Today I tried to explain in English as well as Hindi. तो I hope अब मुझसे कोई शिकायत नहीं होगी। चलिए ठीक है, अगर अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो लाइक कर दीजिएगा। अभी तक आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? यू वांट टू इंप्रूव योर vocab, you can click and subscribe here. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.